So to start off my long-lasting foundation routine, I like to start off with a primer. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. And I go ahead and take that on my fingertips and I just distribute that all over my face. So for foundation, I like to go for something very full coverage and thick. So this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation and the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. So I just mix these together and then I spread them all over my face, and then I go ahead and blend that in with a infallible sponge, or any beauty sponge will work. Or if you like to blend it out with a brush, go ahead and do so, but I prefer a sponge. But again, that is just me, so y'all just do whatever y'all feel like doing, whatever is comfortable for you all, and yeah, it should all work out just the same. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm just blending this all over my face with my sponge. I'm blending it all in. I don't want any harsh lines anywhere, and I don't want any cakiness anywhere, so I'm just going to keep blending and blending and blending until it's seamless. So next I'm going to go in with my Milani Retouch concealer, and I'm just going to be putting it on with a Real Techniques foundation brush, and I'm just going to be putting it in the places that I normally conceal: under the eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and around my mustache area. And I'm just going to do the same and blend that in with the same sponge, and I'm just going to be dabbing, not dragging or anything like that, just dabbing. So when it comes to my under eye concealer, I'm going to blend out the outer parts first, and then I'm going to go into the actual under eye. I got this technique by watching Nikki Tutorials, her latest video. So I kind of just been doing that ever since literally yesterday or the day before. I can't remember when I watched it, and it just blends out a lot more seamlessly, and I love it a lot more. So I'm going to be taking my Airspun powder. This is in the shade Translucent, and I'm just going to be baking that under my eyes. As you can see, I'm kind of going to be pressing that into my skin. I'm not just going to bake it right on top. I'm going to press it in, and then I go ahead and add some more right on top of that. But first I'm going to press it all the way in. Some of these tips and tricks I have got from other YouTubers, but that's normal. That's how I learned how to do makeup. I didn't automatically know how to do makeup. I got a lot of tips and tricks from other YouTubers. So that's probably why you're going to see a lot of, maybe a little bit of repetitiveness here and there. But here I'm just taking a big powder puff, and I'm going to take that same translucent powder, and I'm just going to pack this all over my face. I'm going to be pressing it into my face to set that foundation in place for an all-day wear. This is a long-lasting foundation review, so if you're not looking for something long-lasting, you could totally skip this part and go straight into your regular powder or whatever you choose. So I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. pressed powder and my Morphe M439. This is a very densely packed brush, and I'm going to be taking this powder and I'm going to be pressing that into my skin. So I'm also going to be using this to dust away all the translucent powder and to take away some of the ashiness. This is just going to bring a little bit more color back to my face, and also add another layer of powder to my face for some extra protection, because like I said, this is for an all-day wear, and sometimes you just got to layer up the product if you want it to last a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? So once I finish up the rest of the face, that is pretty much it. But I'm going to be taking my setting spray, and I learned this also from Nikki Tutorials. What she does is spray a section and then completely fan dry it to make sure that it is locked in and it isn't going to go anywhere. So yeah, that's what I started doing, and it does work, you guys. I wore this foundation for a while and it looked flawless. So if y'all like this video and it helped y'all, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. That would definitely help me out. And if you aren't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I will see you all in my next one. Don't forget to tell your friends about my channel, invite them over, and y'all all comment down what y'all want me to see next or something, or just hate on my channel. But whatever y'all do, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to come back because I'll be waiting for y'all. Love y'all, and once again, bye bye.